Oh, as soon as I went live, they left. It's all right. There they go. That blows. What's up? Y'all, as soon as I went live, they left, but I got something else going on, so I was fixing to go live anyway, and then I saw this, so I figured, what the heck? Let's see who's in here real quick. JC News, what's up? We the People News, what's up? Peter Griffin. U.S. Productions, Tennessee Accountability, Angel, BJ, Kate Barton, Rob, DE. What is going on, everybody? All right, the jail and the police department. Well, look, you guys, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna inform the police of my next step, so y'all just hold tight. I got something. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. When I get back, I got something to do. Y'all are gonna probably like it. I'll be right back. Alrighty. That kind of messed up my scheduling just a little bit. I got something to do and I was gonna go live for it. But I was gonna make a cool thumbnail and a cool title. But I just saw all these cops here at this 7-Eleven, and so I figured, what the heck? Let me go live right now and see what's going on. As soon as I got out of the truck and started the live, they drove off. So, but that's all right, because I got something else up my sleeve. We're not gonna announce it prematurely. I thought for sure there was something going on, because I seen the cops at the 7-Eleven, and then right before I hit go live, it looked like they walked in the 7-Eleven. So I figured, well, hell, they're not close to being done if they walked in the store. And then next thing I knew, they were driving off. So don't ask me if my damn eyes are failing me or what. Maybe it was somebody walking in the store that looked like police. I don't know. It almost looks like I see blue lights up here. Definitely see red lights. Definitely looks like a police cruiser up here at the jail. No, it was just the sun. There's the jail to my left. Dang it, I should have turned on my do not disturb. I got people trying to call and shit while I'm live. If somebody tries to call you while you're live, it knocks you off the live. Okay. Let me turn this do not disturb on, man. It might make y'all buffer for like 30 seconds. Let me turn it off though. I mean, turn it on. Okay, we got the do not disturb turned on. All right, now I'll let y'all know what's going on since we're here. Today, we are going to make filing complaints great again. There is the police department, and the sheriff's department is right next door. I wonder if every time I do a live stream, especially on my backup channel, Lowry's always in the chat running his mouth. Has he been in here? I see people saying his name. That's why I'm wondering if he's in here again. I was thinking about making this live stream. I saw another channel doing this the other day. They had the comments where only members only could comment. I was thinking about doing that so we would make Lowry buy a membership, even though I'm pretty sure he already has bought a membership. But here today, I've already got the complaints notarized because these people aren't getting my ID. I got 3 complaints, and 3 complaints notarized at the UPS store. That was $30. It was $30 well worth it to not give these clowns my ID. And let me get this other camera going for a backup. So what we have is Sergeant Gaynor threatened me with arrest the other night. He told me he would arrest me if I didn't move a ridiculous amount away. So I did. I moved under threat of arrest. He violated my rights. What's funny though is he left shortly after that, and there was 3 or 4 other police officers plus the crime scene investigations unit was there. And as soon as Gaynor left, they let me go right back to the same exact spot I was standing the first time. So my lawyer has been contacted because I'm sick of Sergeant Gaynor violating my rights every time he sees me. That's the 3rd time he's done it. They moved my podium. The lawyer has been contacted. Money has exchanged hands, so the city will be hearing about it. I'm sick of it. But let's see. We've got a complaint form for this sheriff guy over here, the one that refused to identify. Hey, what's up, man? I figured I'd come by and make your day bright. Pretty good. You having a good day? Who do I turn these complaints into?
Let me go figure that out for you.
All right. I already got it notarized and everything. Who's all in here? This is a basic complaint right here. This complaint just says he refused to give me his name and badge number. They'll probably throw it in the garage. John De Nicola, Anna, good to see y'all. CNA, Frank, I think I said hello to a lot of people a minute ago. No, I know I did. Bo, what's up? Lisa, what's up? And see, the police department's right next door. We're gonna be going over there next because I got a complaint. I got 3 complaints here. I got one for Officer Aguiz. since he told me to shut up a couple of weeks ago. So that's a complaint. You can't be rude to the public. You're supposed to be professional. And him telling me to shut up, that's not professional. And that's very rude. So I got one for Gainer, one for Iguise, and one for Villalba, Villalba. This guy. He's the one that wears cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, and he's still only 5 foot tall. How is everybody doing today? Anna Banana, what's up? I already said hello to you, but I saw your name pop up again. Wingspan, what's up? Me seeing those cops at the 7-Eleven really messed up the plans that I had. I was gonna make a cool thumbnail for this and a cool title. And I was gonna make it, I was thinking about making it to where only the members could comment, because I was gonna make Lowry buy a membership. I'm pretty sure. I was only thinking about doing that. I really wasn't gonna do it. Hey, Hillsboro Highlights. What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Y'all did a good job at those public comments, man. Really good job. Y'all keep up the good work. If you're not subscribed to Hillsboro Highlights, it's a very good channel. He's underrated. Very good channel though, man. I highly recommend it. He's in the chats, everybody. I already have these notarized, y'all. Cost me $30 to get these 3 notarized, but.
Morning.
Hey, good afternoon. But yeah, they're already notarized. $10 for each one. See, already notarized.
So,
Yep.
we're getting Lieutenant Pena. We're gonna get him to come.
Oh, he's the one that gave me the, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's the one that gave me the guy's name finally.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I like him. He seemed like he was professional and he did his job.
So he's gonna come down. We're looking for him right now. He's gonna come down.
Alrighty. I don't get into the habits of thanking people for doing their job, but he seemed professional, you know.
Sir,
I don't have any complaints about him.
that's good.
How long is it gonna take y'all to find him?
We're just we're seeing where he is. He
Okay.
said he was looking. One second.
Okay. He's with the complaint department?
Yes, sir. He should be here shortly.
All right. Yeah, I'd rather give it to him anyway, since he's the one that helped me the last time. Sounds good. They got you busy today, man, or what?
Not really. Been doing what I can.
Just doing what you can. He's milking it. John De Nicola, that traffic stop where you and Accountability for All and the other channel Mass, that was a good traffic stop, man. Oh, that was a good video. I like that. I enjoyed that. He realized he pulled over the wrong car quick, man. That was funny. Oh. There's a bunch of people in the break room, and they're all like walking up to the door to get a look at me, and then when I turn and look at them, they run and hide. No. It's a pretty cool barber chair they have in there, or shoe shine. Look at that. It's pretty cool, ain't it? That used to be a big thing, man, back in the day, getting your shoes shined. I remember my grandpa used to pay a guy to shine his shoes. Tag, what's up, man? Good to see you. For those of you who don't know, Tag gave me my first super chat ever on this channel. And that was like 3 years ago, and I'll never forget it. Tag is one of the original subscribers of this channel. Probably one of the first 100. Yep, it's a true story. Very first video I published, he left a comment. You can still go back to that video and look in the comments today. You'll see his comment there. Very cool, very cool. Tennessee accountability was number 12. Wingspan was first. Man, y'all have good memories, man. I don't remember all this. The reason Tag sticks out in my memory so well is because it was the first super chat I ever got. Yeah. Go shine some shoes, Tommy.
What's up, brother?
Hey. Turning in this complaint form.
There you go.
I already got it notarized.
All right, bro.
Y'all might just throw it in the garbage, but we'll see.
All right, be safe every day.
Give me a 1 in the comments if y'all think they'll just throw this complaint in the garbage can. Yeah. Hey,
Hello, sir.
it's Pena. How you been, man?
Good, good.
I got this complaint
All right.
filled out and it's notarized.
Cool.
This is it right here. Can you just give me something saying that I turned it in?
We don't do that.
You don't do that? Are
Yeah.
y'all gonna email me? Because I left my email address on there.
Whatever form of contact that you have for us, we'll call you. We usually send a disposition letter.
I didn't
on
leave
your-
my address on there. I left my email. That was it.
We only mail them out, have certified mail and all that, so if you wanna put an address on there, it's up to you. If not, I can email you to come pick it up.
Okay, email me and I'll come pick it up.
That'll work.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right, now we can go over to Galveston Police. I got 2 complaint forms for them. They're all hanging out up here. Blue Lives Matter, everybody. So, I mean, this whole complaint process, it sucks, man. It sucks filling this thing out. It sucks getting it notarized. It sucks having to spend $30 for the notary. It all sucks. The only thing that's positive about it is I get to go live and hang out with y'all. Hey, how y'all been? I've got 2 complaint forms that I got notarized and filled out. But here's the thing, though, because I turned in so many complaint forms here, and you guys never, because it says right here on the front page. Let me put my glasses on. It says right here on the front page, you will be notified of the results of the investigations when completed. And I have filed numerous complaints on, hey,
Complaints, they go to internal affairs.
yeah,
Yeah,
I can't turn it in here.
oh, no, you do turn it in here, but they go straight to internal affairs.
I'm just trying to figure out why they never email me like it says they're supposed to. Like, I've never heard anything back from any of the complaints I filed.
Do you have a phone number that we can give to internal affairs to call you?
I don't like giving my phone number out. I leave my email on here. Yeah.
Okay, well, we can, if it's on there, we can ask them for you.
Because this is the 3rd complaint that I filed on Gainer. And I've never heard any. He keeps, every time he sees me, he does the same thing over and over and over again. And I turned it over to my lawyer. The lawyer's going to be in contact with the city because I'm tired of him violating my rights every time he sees me. And then the last time, a few months ago, he actually attacked me. And I came up here and reported it, and I never heard anything back. And then the other night, he threatened to arrest me if I didn't, like, go across the football field or just something crazy. So I got one of these for Officer Aguiz and one of them for Sergeant Gaynor. They both already been notarized and filled out. So I just wanted to turn them in. Can y'all give me something saying y'all received them? I didn't put my address on there.
Yeah, okay, so we'll make copies for you.
All right.
Stamp it and put the date.
Appreciate it. And please leave a note on there for internal affairs to contact me about the last complaints and these. They never, They never inform me of the, you know, it says there after they do the investigation, they're supposed to get in touch with me and give me the results, and they never do. I've never heard back from y'all one time about a complaint.
Do you know how long ago you made the first one?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I keep everything on video, so I could go back and look at my videos and find out that way.
Yeah, no problem.
But the last one that I filed was on Gainer because he attacked me. He pushed me.
Give me just a second.
Alrighty. Yeah, man, Sergeant Gainer just don't learn. I've already sued him once, won $15,000, and now the last 3 times he's seen me, he tried to attack me about 6 months ago. He tried to attack me, and I got away from him. He was trying to grab me to arrest me, but I was able to get away from him. And then the next time that he saw me, he actually pushed me. And I'll tell you what, when this live stream's over, I'm gonna put the links to both of those videos in the description so y'all can watch them. I'm not just making this stuff up. And so then he pushed me, and then just the other night, he told me to move back 40 feet or he was gonna arrest me. So that's a violation of my rights, man. And then the thing that really proves that he violated my rights is after he left, they said there was no crime scene going on. They weren't putting up crime scene tape. They admitted it. And then after Sergeant Gainer left, all the other officers on the scene let me go back and stand exactly where I was standing when he told me I had to move. So Sergeant Gainer needs to be tested for steroids. He's definitely a problem. He's gonna have a roid rage and hurt somebody one day. And I feel like if I wouldn't have moved the other day when he threatened me, that it probably would have been me. He would have. And I think that's why he left right after I moved back. I think that's why he left, because he was fixing to have a roid rage. I don't think he could control himself. So, but yeah, that's the only thing that making complaints sucks. The whole process sucks. The only thing that's good about it is I get to go live and hang out with y'all. Yeah, so I have been in contact with my lawyer. Money has already exchanged hands, and he's on the case. So the city of Galveston can look forward to trying to fix Sergeant Gainer's screw-ups again. I'm sick of that guy, man. I'm sick of it. And I told the lawyer, I said, this time in the settlement agreement, there has to be that he receives some kind of training, because obviously the first time they just paid me 15 grand and never even said anything to him. And that's not acceptable, man. He needs to be taught. I was not gonna move the other night until he said he was gonna arrest me. That's all I needed. The time before that, he never said he was gonna arrest me because he came at me. I thought he was gonna attack me, so I moved. I shouldn't have moved, but I did. King Chow Chow, good to see you, man. Always good to see you, man. Hey, I hate bullies. Thank you, man. That will help pay for the $30 that it cost me to get these notarized. Really appreciate it. They would have done it here for free, but I'd rather pay the $30 because I don't like to give them my ID. I'd rather them have ID withdrawal. Tommy Wood, good to see you, man. Michael Reed, good to see you. Kay Stevenson. Mari AC, man. Hey, thanks for all the memberships that you bought, Mari AC. I appreciate that, dude. That was nice. I've got over like 400 members now, and half of them were from the ones you bought, so thank you. How's your day going? Good? Good. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it feels great outside today. I've spent my whole morning filling out these complaints and getting them notarized, so it's not a fun process. Toe for life, thank you for the 10, man. That helps. Hey, Texas gal. These are my copies? All right. Did you like leave them a note to contact me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, because I never heard anything back on the last ones.
3 of them. It's 2 of
2 of them this time, but there's like 3 or 4 that I did in the past that I never heard anything back from.
Okay. We'll make sure that they have them again. Okay?
All righty, appreciate it. Y'all are always helpful here. I appreciate it. See y'all later. They are too, man. They're always helpful. Like when I went to the sheriff's department last week, they made me come up here twice for an hour each time to get a name. Every time I come over here, I give them the car number. They give me the name of the officer within 5 minutes. So they're really good about that. All right. All righty. That's going to wrap up the Make Filing Complaints Great Again. I was going to title the video, I was going to title the live stream, Make Filing Complaints Great Again. But I seen those cops over there at the 7-Eleven and I went live real fast and didn't even put a title. Y'all are awesome, man. Almost 300 people, and all I did was went in there and turned in some paperwork. Y'all are freaking awesome. I got the best subscribers. Even my haters support me. I'm surprised Lowry ain't in here. He normally never misses a live stream. I think he likes to jump in my live chats on my backup channel and talk shit because he knows there's not going to be as many people on the backup channel. So if you're not subscribed to my backup channel and you want to roast Lowry in the live chat every time I go live over there, because it's quite a bit, make sure you're subscribed over there. Oh, he was here to start. He was here to start, Heather said. That's when I was using the restroom a minute ago. Mouthing Off Mary. We love you too, Mouthing Off Mary. Wyatt's Daily Roundup. Oh yeah, Toe for Life threw in 10. Hell yeah. Y'all paid for half of the cost right there. Hey, these complaints, man, they got to be done. You got to follow up on this stuff, man. If you're gonna be serious about doing this kind of stuff, you got to do the shit that sucks too, man. You got good content, man. Here's that hater beyond the horizon. Like I just said, y'all, my haters support me almost as much as my supporters. And this guy beyond the horizon, he is a hater. He leaves a hating ass comment in every video. He's whining and crying in all the live streams that he wants me arrested. I almost made this live stream for members only. That way these haters would have had to buy a membership, but I didn't want to punish my subscribers, so I didn't do that. That wouldn't have been cool. The Crybaby. Pirate Auditor, good to see you. At least 200 likes, Lyle says. Why did Frank delete that message? Y'all don't delete messages anymore. What did it say? Well, okay, if he's talking about kids, then okay, I approve that. I see it now. What's he saying, man? I hear police sirens. All right, we'll make a few laps around Galveston and see what's going on, since there's so many people in here. In each live that I enter, I will give 50 memberships to the community will grow despite the haters. Hell yeah, Mari AC. I love it, man. I appreciate it. Did you buy 50 more? I didn't see it. And I'm using the iPhone this time. It's not showing up top. Let me scroll back in the comments. I want to make sure. Thanks for the $1.99. I hate bullies. All right. I don't see it, man. Michael Reed says he sees it. Yeah, he gifted 50. I watch it. Maury, I appreciate it, man. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I'm using my iPhone now and it's not showing up top. I just scroll back. Let me check this, man. All messages are visible. Well, Maury, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have to figure out why this stuff ain't showing up. Hey, Larry, what's up, man? Good to see you, my brother. We just turned in some complaint forms, 3 of them. So I've been working on that all morning. I had to fill them out. Then I took them and got them notarized. And then I brought them up here and turned them in. So good little morning, just to make sure that you know, you're not gonna tell me to shut up and expect me not to come up here and file a complaint on you. They might just throw them in the garbage, who knows, but I gotta figure out why these memberships ain't showing up anymore when people buy them. You guys be sure and try to break beyond the horizon of his blue licking brainwash. He just wants the cops to be able to violate people's rights and privacy. He doesn't mind a camera crew if it's like the cops' camera crew that worships everything they do. But if you're gonna criticize them, oh, he's probably wetting his diaper right now thinking about it. A sheriff on a motorcycle. Maybe YouTube has changed the live streams. I got to figure out why these memberships aren't showing up when people buy them anymore. And this is both phones it's doing that. Damn it, I'm still recording, man, on this other phone. Let's go see what we can find down here. Get the scanner going. This ain't gonna be no 4 or 5 hour live stream, y'all. I can't do that today. Time will get away from me, man. I can't believe that live stream where Gaynor threatened me with arrest, I can't believe that it was over 4 hours. It did not seem like that long. What happened was, I started the live stream with some great content at the jail. That was it when that Karen was losing her mind. Okay, so I started the live stream and then we went riding, and then it took me 3 hours of riding before I found another police interaction. So I wasn't going to end the live stream without another interaction for my subscribers. So that's why it ended up being four hours. Over 4 hours. If I tell y'all we're going to go find another traffic stop or another call, then damn it, that's what we're going to do. Whether it takes 4 hours or not. Hey, I saw that. That showed up. Lynn Harris, $50. I'm gonna pull over just for you, Lynn. That showed up real good. My whole screen turned pink on that one. Hi, Harvey. Thank you again for all your hard work defending our constitutional rights. Be safe, Lake Worth, Florida. Thank you, Lynn Harris Graylin. I bet Beyond the Horizon is just losing his mind right now. I appreciate that. You just paid for me to get those complaints notarized. Hell yeah. And then I'll put the change in gas. And you made my day on top of that. It's a win-win-win. I gotta get this scanner going. I almost forgot. Let's get this phone plugged in too. Uh-oh. I saw the orange across my screen, but let me pull over. Y'all, me and Bo tried to hook up the chat box the other night. To where when you guys $20 East Coast audit. Thanks, man. Y'all are awesome. Hell yeah. Y'all made my day. Yeah, I almost had to force myself to get up and fill out those complaints and go get them notarized. There's nothing fun about it, man. But it had to be done, and you guys have just made it worth it, man. You guys actually paid for it and put some extra money in my pocket for something I did not want to do. Some of those complaints were from weeks ago. That's how long I put them off. Yeah, but Aguise really don't like me, man. I keep running into him, and I've exposed him for what he is, man. Piece of crap that likes to beat on women. And there's no denying it. I mean, we have video proof. She wasn't even standing up. She was sitting down when he attacked her. Broke her jaw, gave her 2 black eyes. So when he saw me a couple of weeks ago, that video went viral. It's at 308,000 views. I looked at it this morning. He's pissed.
I patrol the area. I believe that The event occurred at the park across the street from me. I've spoken with multiple parents. I can't have been here when the event occurred, though.
I can't remember what I said to him, but he told me to shut up.
Yeah, of course.
So that's what that complaint was just now. It's a policy violation. You can't be telling members of the public to shut up. Let's see where this one's going. We got looks like he's going to City Hall. I don't know if that camera picks that up. There's one right here. Oh, he's pulling into this empty parking lot. I wonder whatever he could be doing in there. There's two of them in the empty parking lot. I'm gonna let them make it, man. They had their face buried in a computer screen. It's day shift. It's definitely somebody I've never seen before. We'll make the block and come back. If they're still sitting there, we'll have to go introduce ourselves. How about that?
Show me tonight and route to twice for the dismissal. 10-4-280.
He said they won't email me. You have to have. We'll mail you the result. But we don't email you. They do everything so difficult, man.
Central 15, 10-8, citizen.
But when the shoe's on the other foot, they want you to go online and do everything. But when you need something from them, they have to have your address because they only mail stuff. They don't use email. That's too much technology. That's too much up-to-date technology. He says, well, we'll email you and then you can come pick it up. All right, well, let's do that. You can email me that it's ready and then I'll come down here and get more content picking it up. Is that really what y'all want? It's unbelievable. That's what the sheriff's department said, that they only will mail the results of the complaint through the mail to your house. They don't understand. They won't use email. They're still sitting there, y'all. They are still sitting there. I'm not going to take that camera off until I'm parked because I don't want him to say I'm texting and holding the phone. Let me turn this off. Oh, I know one of them. It's oh, he's getting out. What's up, man?
Yes, sir.
I just stopped by to say hello.
Oh, okay.
What
How
y'all
are
up to?
I'm Officer O'Donnell.
O'Donnell?
Yes, sir.
I remember him. I forgot his name, though. What y'all up to?
Oh, I'm doing a report.
Oh. Why'd you jump out like that? You thought you were going to...
Oh, no, I just don't like people going up to me.
Oh.
Without me being ready, you know.
Being ready?
You never know who's coming.
You ready to go to war?
Nah.
Damn, man.
Nah, just got to be prepared, that's all.
Look at all the weapons he has.
Okay.
All I have is a camera. It
What was
shoots.
your name?
Harvey. I'm Harvey.
If you don't mind, if you don't have anything for me, I need to finish my report.
Go for it, man.
All right, thank you, sir.
I didn't stop you. I was just pulling up, checking on you guys.
Okay.
Y'all okay?
Yes, sir.
We got a call that y'all are looking suspicious. I'm just checking up on y'all. All right.
All right, Harvey.
Yep. Y'all see the way he jumped out all crazy? O'Donnell. He was trying to intimidate me with his little 4.5 foot. Well, what is it with these short cops trying to act tough, man? All right, let's get the scanner going again.
Post office on a fire alarm, clear 1535, respond on 1.
If I wouldn't have had that camera right there in my hand, he would have escalated that, y'all. He was fixing to put those gloves on if I wouldn't have had that camera. The camera is a game changer when it comes to police. Y'all all know that. It's a beautiful day. Let's go look at the beach. If any of y'all are up in northern America, let's go look at the Gulf of Mexico. Do that just for y'all. Just for you guys. It's a beautiful day down here in Galveston, Texas, y'all. Man, he was ready to go hands-on with this little... Y'all, I didn't even have to look up to see him. I'm sitting in the truck seat, and I was looking at him square in the eyes. I didn't even have to look up at all. That's how short that guy was. I don't like people pulling up on me when I'm doing reports. See, that's the propaganda that they pump through the police departments. They make those cops think that they're at war with the public. Like, that's the same kind of reaction a soldier over in Iraq or Afghanistan would have if somebody pulled up not wearing the same uniform that they had on. Yeah. Yeah, the level of propaganda that's pumped through those police departments is next level, man. Mind control. They're scared of everything. They're scared of everyone. Everyone's out to hurt them. They must make them watch videos all day long of cops getting attacked or assaulted. I don't know.
302, 300.
And then you have members of the public that egg them on.
You don't have to show this in the computer, but 302, 303, 301 is heading to Central for me.
Somebody took a picture of
Copy, thank you.
Joel Caldwell aiming a gun at a high school kid. Unarmed guy, he was complying, aiming a gun at a group of kids.
283 Burnett.
And the bootlickers memorialized this picture. It's all over the internet. They act like he's a fucking hero over it. So all they're doing is encouraging this tyrannical behavior. It's sick, really. If people knew the story behind that photo, they wouldn't be spreading it around and saying it was so cool. Oh, man, it's a nice day out here, man. You can see the ships out there. There we are.
Take eastbound from 51st, 500 Harborside for a record. Gonna say red apple. Flatbed, driving reckless, eastbound.
Oh, we're gonna head over there and see what's going on with that. Get a good look at the beach, because I'm finna pull out. We'll head over here and see if we can't. There's a vehicle driving recklessly over here on Harborside. They're gonna try to find it and pull it over. Now see, that's the Gulf of Mexico. Where we're going is Harborside, which is the shipping canal. And it's not far from here at all. It's on the other side of the island. And that shipping canal is deep, man, because they have those big ass Carnival cruise ships going through there. Freaking 20 stories. Found us a mini little tyrant, man. Just by the way that guy acted in that 60 seconds with me, that tells you a lot about what you need to know about that guy.
They just called it out at 51st Harborside eastbound.
We're gonna run right into him, y'all, because he's coming our way. Gotta make sure we don't run any damn stop signs before we get there. This is gonna work out perfectly, man. He jumped out quick, man. With his chest all puffed out. I don't like people. What? You don't like people saying hello? Dude, lose the attitude, man. And that's the way they're trained, man.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to report that it's a loose German Shepherd that's running around by the crossing guard, and just want to make sure that it don't come here. Teacher said that she also witnessed the dog running, so I just want to report it to just be safe. Yeah, well, thank you.
Damn stop sign. It was behind that tree. I didn't see it till the last minute. Behind that damn palm tree. There's another one up here. Hell yeah. Fixing to be on some action. This is Harborside. You can see it looks like they're building a ship over there or something. No, that's where they unload the ships. My bad. So now we're on the other side of the island now, y'all. This is the shipping canal. Oh damn, they're tearing that building down. Look at it. It's about to fall over. Man, it's leaning. Can y'all see what they did to that building? Oh, there went the cop right there. Uh-oh. The directions said go this way. The cop went that way. If we don't see something pretty soon, I'm going to turn around and go back. There's the flatbed, but that's not red. I see a cop.
Lady, show me how it was. Miss Sanders reported that a student dropped $600 in the hallway. I want to speak more to her after dismissal.
What's that cop doing backed up in the damn bushes over there? Y'all see that? Maybe he's probably waiting on this flatbed to drive by. Oh, there they are.
The reckless driver, record, he was counseled at 37th and Harborside. We can clear that one out.
37th and Harborside. All right, we got to turn around. I just seen all kind of blue lights back here. Damn, man, there's nowhere to turn around. Please don't make me go over this damn bridge to turn around. It's gonna make me go over the bridge, y'all. Son of a bitch, man. I gotta sit at a red light. I'm gonna try to flip a bitch right here, y'all. I don't know if I got enough room to do it. No, a car coming. Hell yeah, we did that. This is an industrial shipping canal, man. That's why you see all this industrial shit. See, they got this cop sitting right here, y'all, on the corner right here. But there was another one right down the street with blue lights on right here. See him sitting there? Right there in the grass? Right on red. Make sure we do a complete stop. We got our blinker on. What's he doing? See, there's another one right here with lights on. This is what I saw a minute ago. And he's just sitting in the grass too. What the hell are they doing? Not sure what they're doing, but
Okay.
Where's this red flatbed at that's driving recklessly? That's what I'm looking for. Let's make the block and get back on Harborside and go down the other way.
Nice. Okay. Number 1226, 7019 Alaska Drive, number 1226. Posting you back on location so we can get a few things. Then I'll be back.
So Bo, he was watching my live stream last week, and they go radio silent when they know I'm in the area and they know I'm listening. But Bo actually heard him. Bo actually heard him talking about me on the radio. There's another cop sitting right there, the Harbor Police. He clipped that part out and sent it to me. I missed it, but you can hear him clear as day saying 10-4, yeah, Harvey's 10-4 got you. Which they're basically saying, yeah, radio silent because of Harvey, 10-4. And another police officer already told me that they go radio silent. They'll get the addresses over their computer instead of saying it over the radio. I'm not going to snitch on the cop that told me that, but they do. It's no secret anymore. And Bo raised a good point, man. That's like it's kind of, if you think about it, that's like a conspiracy to violate my rights, man. Like, why are y'all trying to be secretive, you know? What are y'all hiding? What's the deal? It's just crazy how one guy with a camera can shut down the way a whole police operates. Chuck Bronson did that, man. He was listening to the scanner in Louisville, and Louisville encrypted their system, which costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, if I'm not mistaken. But one guy with a camera caused the whole police department to encrypt their radio. That's how bad they hate transparency. Chuck doesn't ever interfere. He's always respectful, stands back and records. They just don't like the transparency. They don't like somebody with a camera who knows the Bill of Rights and points out every time the cops violate it. That's what the problem is. They don't like that. The way they're trained does not match the Bill of Rights. That's what the problem is, and that's what they're trying to hide. Well, I'm starting to think now we should have stayed on the damn beach. I'm not seeing this red flatbed anywhere. They said it was on 37th. We already went down to 37th and turned around. Now we're on 20th. Man, I hope 37th wasn't on the other side of that bridge. See, when I saw those blue lights, that's what made me turn around. I thought I missed it. This is the Strand. This is where all the smoke shops and bars, and this is where the sheriff's department raided this guy's business right here, Hazy Days. That's right here on the corner. selling untaxed vapes and CBD. Yeah, they shut him down right here on the corner. I wonder if they've opened back up. I hope they're opened back up. Nope, they still got the temporary closed sign on the door. They shut them down, man. If you're not giving the sheriff his cut, that's what happens. There's the red flatbed right there, y'all, in front of us. Let's see if he's driving recklessly. There's a cop right there. He must be a pretty good driver if he eluded the whole damn police department. That's the red flatbed right in front of us, y'all. The radio was on fire over him. Louisiana tag bent upwards where you can't read it. I'm not snitching, I'm just being observant. Well, we found him. I wonder if they already stopped him and then let him go. There's no way he ducked off on these back roads and lost them, man. Is there? I bet he did. I bet they're still looking for him. I don't want to drive snitch the guy, man. I'm not going to follow him anymore. I just thought of that. If they're watching my live stream, then they're going to... I'm not trying to help them catch that guy.
92-301 11th Street, 3-car clear, 1557, respond on 3.
He looked like he was driving fine to me. These stupid people that call the police all the time and snitch on people, they'll call the police and make up a damn lie if they don't like you. Happens all the time. These stupid Karens. Don't use your blinker, they'll call the damn cops on you, man. You people have lost their minds, y'all. I wonder if those guys are still sitting over here in the parking lot. That kind of threw me off the way he jumped out at me. Like, bruh, is that how you treat everybody that pulls up just to say hello? They really think that they're at war with the citizens, man. Everybody's all happy-go-lucky with a smile on their face, and you see a cop and he's like reaching for his gun. Don't walk up on me like that. Not while I'm doing reports. Like, Jesus, man. Yeah, I snitched on Sergeant Gaynor, y'all. I called my lawyer and snitched. I snitched on him the last time he violated my rights, but I pulled the trigger this time, so to speak. When I say pull the trigger, I mean like I paid the.
Sam King Paul, 8157-146-40.
I paid the lawyer. I didn't just call him and say, "Look at this. What do you think about this?" I said, "He did it again. I'm sick of it. Here's some money. Do something about it." So
George Lincoln Williams, 0510. George Lincoln Williams, 0510. We have Mike 1765.
that's over there in Lamarck. They got a traffic stop in there. Traffic stop over there where we've been cop watching. Can't be everywhere at once, man. Can't be everywhere at once.
We call him a suspicious person. Female was last seen at 19th and Jackson.
19th and Jackson. I wonder where that is. I bet that's Santa Fe. It's definitely not Galveston. I think that's Santa Fe.
24274.
Suspicious female. What's suspicious about her? See, those are the kind of calls that'll get somebody hurt, man. Suspicious, the cops show up. They think because we got a call, you have to submit. Now you have to submit to me. Give me your ID.
Take the Dollar General at 14322 FM305 for a white Toyota Tacoma. 13 boys 0946 occupied 2 male white. They were driving irate, throwing beer bottles out of the vehicle. They just came out of Dollar General now with more beer. Stand by for your backup.
Did anybody hear an address with that Dollar General? I didn't. I heard 1403 Dollar General.
I'll be charging.
So that's what they're doing. They
734-3Sam-75. And we have 290.
They just ran somebody's tag.
That's great.
I'm gonna park underneath this tree for a minute. I did not hear an address with that Dollar General. Did anybody hear an address? Put it in the chat if you did.
Hi, everyone.
Let's look at the chat. $1403 store number. Yeah.
946.
Let's Google it. Anyway.
Last name Paul, Ocean, Robert, Tom, Ida, Lincoln, Lincoln, Ocean. First name Adam, Mary, Ida, Lincoln, Charles, Adam, Robert, 215 and 93.
I'm gonna put $1403 General and see what pops up.
I'm gonna come back to Michelson Dion. He's gonna be a junior.
Probably one. Can you check Texas and California?
All right, that's not doing anything, y'all. It's not working. So what I need to do is
Yeah. Yeah, thanks everybody. We'll try again another day. Good. Thanks for finding his hiding over.
how
Tried
long
my
is
best
this?
today.
Man, we've been going over an hour.
It was nice to meet you, though.
Okay. $280. Show me clear from traffic. I'm gonna go inside and speak to Miss Sanders. 10-4, 280.
I'm out with 33.
Oh, they're at the store right here. Something going on right here at the store. I was sitting right there and didn't even see it. Let me turn
Gonna
around.
be two last names. Salgado Aguilar. First name George Lincoln Edward Nora David Adam. Or 693.
Why are all these cops sitting on this road? There's that cop that's sitting down there with his blue lights on again. They've got this road. They've got this road decked out with cops for some reason. We already saw. There's one at the store. I can't tell if he was harassing somebody or not. There, right there.
10-4.
See him? Right there.
Data 41, what's your 20?
In the area.
I'm gonna have to start cop watching more in the day.
533, copy complete, information only for your first one. What do you want me to press? Go ahead. And by 911.
I bet you there's way better content during the day. Every time I've cop watched during the day, it's always been good. So far today, I'm not seeing anything though. So he's talking to this guy right here. That's a Gleese.
1379.
That's a Gleese's fat ass. Let's turn around.
Not the other ID was located for you on Means American weekend. The date of birth 15 of 93. He is going to be out of long conditions out of Galveston County.
I guess I'll make the block.
Condition? Long conditions state no new on-view arrests, not possess alcohol, illegal substance, non-prescribed medications, enter a barn, tavern, lounge. Keep all 4 dates. Okay, Dave, for Coronado, on United ND 26 of 93 out of Texas. For 283.
Is this the right road? Yeah, this is it. There he is, sitting right there.
Coming in.
Let's just sit here and watch him. There he is. There's the Gleese again. We keep running into him. He's the one that likes to beat on women. For whatever reason, he's just sitting here. They've got this road staked out. There's 2 more down that way. So that guy he's talking to is a city employee.
Disregard.
Okay, so that's what's going on. For some reason, there's something going on that the city's doing on this road, and that's why there's cops parked all up and down this road. One of them has their lights on down there. We just went by that one a minute ago. So that Karen that lost her mind at the jail the other night when I was recording, she doesn't realize that I probably saved her from getting her ass whipped, because that's just the type of woman that Eglise likes to beat up.
Yeah. 29411289 Wesley Perez.
If you don't respect him, he'll beat your ass if you're a woman. This cop acts like he's best. I mean, this black guy acts like he's best friends with him. Laughing and chopping it up with him. There he is, right there. The new Jared Rivas. He's probably the worst cop on the Galveston Police Department right now.
Female black shirt, the 20th and Grand, unrelated to 21.
Man, gave him a hug. What the hell? He better hope his friends ain't watching this live stream.
Fire checking.
Like, dude, just because you work for the city and they gave you a truck does not mean you got to kiss Eglise's ass. That was sad, man. I mean, gave him a hug?
19 received. Fourteen 16 received. Received.
As long as he's sitting there, then the women of Galveston are safe right now.
Do you have a criminal mischief?
Why do y'all think they're sitting on this road? What do y'all think in the comments? No, he hates me, man. He wouldn't even roll his window down for me. I promise you. I just filed a complaint on him. Just now. Drug sting? What's up, Wild Man Audits? How you been, man? Dude, I called you and texted you about a week ago. I didn't have anything to say or anything important. I just wanted to call and see how you've been doing, but you didn't. I don't know if there's something. I don't know if you changed your phone numbers or what, but I did text you and I tried to call you. It's good to see you, man.
16, 14.
You'll be in touch soon. Okay, cool. Like I said, I didn't have anything important. I just thought I'd check on you. And that reminds me, man. I saw your video pop up yesterday. I was gonna watch it, and then I hit watch later because I was doing something. I'm gonna watch it when I get home.
Eastbound on Jackson wearing black pants and a brown shirt with spots on it.
It's in my watch later list, man.
Brown picked up.
So for some reason, there's cops staked out all along this road. There's one down there at Harborside. We saw him backed into the grass. Then there's one a little bit further from him. We saw him backed in by the railroad tracks. He had his blue lights on. And now this one's sitting right here, a Guise. So for some reason, oh, he's moving. Good, he's moving. That's cool, because I wasn't going to sit here anymore anyway. I was leaving anyway, man. He's probably stalking some woman. I ain't no telling what a Guise is doing. That's a low-life piece of shit, though. I guarantee you that. Attacks a woman while she's sitting down because he didn't respect his authority. All right, we're gonna go down to the beach again, man. I was gonna take y'all on a ride down the beach, and then that call came, and it pulled me off the beach. We're gonna work our way back over there. It's a beautiful day here in Galveston, Texas. I don't know the exact temperature, but it's probably, I mean, it's nice, man. It's probably 75, 80 degrees tops. It feels good. It's not so hot that you're sweating. I mean, it's nice. It's the perfect time of year, man. It's absolutely gorgeous outside. This is the kind of day you just open your windows and your doors at home, turn the air conditioner off. It's really crazy because it got cold here for a couple of days. It was a cold front that just left out of here. A little bit yesterday and the day before, it got downright chilly. A lot of really high wind. Just really strange weather. It comes with that manipulation, you know. The government trying to control everything. That's all it is control. They want to control everything. Every aspect of your life. You can't even go fishing and catch a fish without a license. It's all about control. coming in late. We started this live stream off. I filed 3 complaints. One on the sheriff deputy, one on Officer Aguiz, and another one on Sergeant Gaynor. I'm sick of Sergeant Gaynor's shit. I have snitched on Sergeant Gaynor to my lawyer. Money has exchanged hands between me and the lawyer. There will be consequences and repercussions coming soon. Sergeant Gaynor just doesn't learn, man. He keeps shooting up those steroids and he thinks he's some kind of god. He thinks that he can just tell people where to stand. Free people in America. He thinks he can just tell people where to stand. None of his other officers respect him. They all laughed at him. As soon as he left, they said, man, you can go stand back where you were. Fuck him. And of course, I agreed with him. I said, yeah, fuck him. So we filed a complaint on him. I'm just glad he didn't roid rage and try to attack me like he did the last time. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna put those links in the description after this live stream's over of the last 2 incidents. One where he attacked me, and another time he tried to attack me, but I got away from him before he could grab me. And this is from a guy I've already freaking sued and won 15 grand. He's gotten worse since I freaking sued him. I don't even think they tell these police officers that they did anything wrong. I think they pay the settlement out and tell them they did a good job. Keep it up. Because he acts like he doesn't even know what happened.
Yeah, I know, it scares me.
He's the dumbest son of a bitch ever. You know what he told me one time, y'all? He literally told me with a straight face that this was after he assaulted me. And then I ran into him down there at the biker blowout. He literally told me that he is legally allowed to assault or push citizens anytime he wants because Chapter 9 says so. That's what that dumbass, and I have it recorded. I'm not just making this shit up. I have it recorded. That's how dumb he is. That's how badly trained these cops are, y'all. That's how much propaganda and bad training they shove down these cops' throats, man. Is that him right there? No.
Possibly inbound for possible DK driver who's swerving, going over to the left shoulder. Caller can see him actually nodding off.
Oh. That's on the causeway.
Show me clear water, not to go.
Anyways, it's a beautiful day here on the beach. We'll head up that way here in a second. We're gonna finish our beach drive first.
Vehicle 5, 25026, that's upper lane. Clear 1623, respond 01.
Look back.
You're down passing 71st Street now.
71st Street.
Coming out. I guess that means there's one coming in somewhere.
They're finna get this guy. Hopefully he's coming this way.
Barrier.
Hopefully he's coming this way and not going the opposite way. If he's coming toward this way, we're gonna run into him.
331, 2055, that vehicle just cut over 2 lanes and hit the 61st Street exit.
Oh! That's right where we're going, y'all. That's right where we're going, 61st Street. Hopefully he comes down 61st. He took the exit. Yeah.
Copy, citizen 324 Overton Avenue. It's going to be a care manager attempting to make contact with someone.
That's exactly where we're going. We're going to 61st, and then we're going to take a right. There's 45th. I could get in the left lane so y'all can see the beach better.
The agent is going to be after Catalina Drive, right before South Cedar Drive on 3005.
3005. I didn't recognize what they just said. Did y'all hear what they said? The roads? Fuck. 53rd.
That's clear. It's going to be on 3005, right before you get to South Cedar Drive at 3005.
On 3005. Fucking idiot slammed on the brakes. They're pulling him over. I can hear the sirens.
Return to 2109 71st Street.
All right, here we are on 61st. 3005. I don't know where that's at.
Can I make your details, please, on intermediate?
3005.
Maybe south of Harvard, but south of Hertz Lane.
South of Hertz Lane.
Avenue Q.
Avenue Q.
Oh, that's clear. Thank you. Level 4, E4.
There's Avenue T. They're right around here somewhere, man. I don't know what they mean by 3005. I just put it in maps. It's not showing up. There's Avenue T. I know where Hertz. I got my head on a swivel.
Alright, we're on location. We got one vehicle involved. We'll be pulling a line.
1943, does fire need to register on code? Or are they good? Engine 8, PD to run codes, traffic.
You go ahead and advise them we've got westbound or eastbound 3005 shut down.
Westbound 3005 shut down. Where the heck is that at, man? I just...
493, it's going to be clear. They're requesting 3005 to be shut down. Eastbound.
Whatever it is, right?
That's good.
Let's try interstate. Damn, I wish I knew the roads around here better. There's Avenue R. He might have went north. Got off on 61st and went north. Herds. That's what they said, Herds Lane. So we need to take a left or a right. Definitely heard him say Herds Lane a minute ago.
Well, 2045 to Trust 5. Could be a Sonic 6502 well, female white with a pink shirt. She's sitting in a blue chair, refusing to leave. They're trying to close.
Hey, that's a call. We can go hit that. I know where that's at. The last time I went to that Sonic, though, they trespassed me, so I can't go back there. Scratch that.
2045, 2091, correction. It's going to be across the street on a stand. The umbrella rentals are trying to pick up their umbrellas.
Oh, it's across the street.
2042.
Well, I pulled in these people's driveway.
I don't understand.
What are you doing? Why the fuck did you stop in the road, lady? Fucking idiots. I gotta figure out where 3005 is. I've done put it in the maps 3 different times. It's showing up as California, and I don't get it. I've only been living around here for about a year, so I don't know all the roads as well as I should. This is getting long and drawn out, y'all. If we don't find this scene here pretty quick, I'm gonna end this. I'm not gonna drive around for 4 hours again. I can't do it.
18 Kusikowski. Yeah, that's at the old place. So 519, there's not going to be a tailgate roadway from the ETL 7.
We'll go check out this. We'll go see what's going on in Sonic, y'all. And then after that,
Appreciate it.
it's going to be a wrap after that.
Go ahead. Here's your hunt. Okay.
There's Avenue Q.
24 China 2.
That's what they said, right by Avenue Q and Hertz.
We're just at the beach. Do you mind calling the complainant and have them meet us down here by the blue umbrella?
We went to Avenue Q, we went to Hertz.
Clear copy and LP.
Alright.
I hear sirens.
86 is Robert, Sam Robert, 9515.
That's fair. $25.
Look at
Somebody said look alive over the radio. You heard that?
Insurance is confirmed. 112 forward. It's clear out of Alvin.
clear.
Okay, we're almost at the Sonic. That's what I thought. I gotta go up here and take a right. Sonic is right down here. They said they're across the street from the Sonic. Refusing to give up an umbrella or something. We'll go check that call out and then I'm gonna end it after that. If I see something later, I'll go live again. These 4 or 5 hour live streams aren't productive, man. It makes it harder to find them when they can keep track of me where I'm at too. So it was fun to hang out, but we're gonna have to regroup. We'll have to regroup here shortly. There they are. Here we go. At least we'll end with a good stop here. I see the blue lights there across the street from the Sonic, just like advertised.
1962, I'm ready to come.
We'll just make sure that they're not violating anybody's rights. If they're not doing anything wrong, and there they are right there, y'all. On the beach. I don't know if I could flip a bitch right here or not. Sure I can. We're gonna go for it. If they want to write me a ticket, they can write me a ticket. Beautiful day on the beach. Let's go check it out. It's a good thing I got a windsock. I don't even know if I need it. We'll see. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll turn that off. Let me hook up this windsock. Windsock engaged. It's a nice day out here. A little windy on the beach though. So this is allegedly over an umbrella. Oh, there's... I don't see any officers. Oh, they're sitting in their car? No, they're not. Not that one. Where are these heroes at? Oh, I see them. Looks like a Guise again. I see them. They're down here kicking these people out of their freaking chairs. Oh, so what's going on? You see this truck here? Let me zoom in for y'all. This truck here is picking up umbrella. Oh, somebody's getting arrested. So they rent these places to sit, umbrellas and chairs. They rent them out. Well, obviously, they're going home and they're packing up, and these people refuse to leave. They're arresting this person down here. Y'all, I know that's wobbly because I'm walking and I have it zoomed in. But this guy just got arrested. Girl or guy, one got arrested. That is not a Guise, I was wrong. They all got their gloves on and they're walking this way, so there ain't no point in me walking. If I keep going that way, then they're gonna pass me up. He looks like he's a little wobbly, yeah. Can y'all see that? Let me zoom in. There they are. I wonder what they arrested the guy for. Now, see, the guy's going to get the chair now that he wouldn't get out of. They're going to be coming up. There's the stairs over here. We're going to meet them there. I don't recognize any of these officers. This is day shift. I can't tell if that's a guy or a girl. It does look like they're having to help him keep his balance, or her. Definitely. I think I see tatas bouncing around. I don't know. It's too early to tell. Yeah, that's a girl. She is hammered. Oh God. Wipe the lens off. Is that a better? Damn. It looks like I missed another donation, man. It's up to $91. Whoever donated, thank you. Especially when I'm driving, I can't keep an eye on the chat. Let's see if it'll let me. Full was the last donation. Thank you, thank you, Bo. I appreciate that, Bo. I missed it. For some reason, the donations aren't at the top like they normally are. They were earlier, but now they're gone. Yeah, his name's Bo. I like calling him Bo. Saw a fool. So that's Griffin, the guy with the beard. That's Wilkie, the guy with the glasses. Wilke. I think they're waiting on the complainant, I guess. Let's file a report. It's pretty obvious what happened. The girl wouldn't get out of the chair she rented, drunk. They probably arrested her for public intoxication. At the minimum, public intoxication. At the maximum, she maybe hit an officer. Who knows? But the guy's done got all of his chairs and umbrellas off the beach, and he's gone. That's all he wanted, was to get his stuff and go home. So I don't really have a problem with what I've seen the police do here, man. I mean, somebody called for help. They wanted their property back. This woman was not trying to return the property. That's what happens. I'm not licking boots, but, you know. I'm all for no victim, no crime, but there was a victim involved here. This girl was not returning the man's property. Don't nobody want to deal with a freaking drunk girl trying to get their property back. He probably gave her 100 chances before he called the cops. Go lick some boots on Highway 6. Man, every time I go to Highway 6, there's nothing over there. I've been so many times. You've taken me over there twice, Bo. I went 4 or 5 times without you, because I've gotten a lot of emails about Highway 6, about they're real bad over there. And I know they're bad over there. I'm not saying people are lying to me. I'm just saying every time I go over there, there's nothing going on. I don't see anything. It's just been bad timing. cops don't hang around this long once I've showed up. I'm kind of confused. Maybe they're waiting on the complainant. But the guy picking up the chairs and the umbrellas is gone. He didn't waste any time getting out of here. Let's see if we can see the Escalante is her name. So we got Griffin, Wilkie, and Escalante. Normally I can't read the names off of their shirts, but I'm able to read theirs pretty easily. So I've gotten them identified, even though I didn't have to ask them. Which is good, because if I ever need to figure out who they are, I can go back and watch this live stream. We got Griffin, Wilkie, and the girl's name is Escalante. I gotta take these sunglasses off so I can see what y'all are saying. All right, what are y'all saying? No, the beach is not closed. What happened? The people that were renting the umbrellas and the chairs, they wanted their umbrella and their chair back, and this girl refused to give them back their property. The beach is not closed. There's people all over the beach. They had a big truck and a trailer going down, picking up all of the umbrellas and chairs that they rented out. This girl, she looked intoxicated. She's had a hard time walking. They were basically dragging her. She obviously didn't want to give up the umbrella and the chair. That's what it looks like anyway. That's a good question, Hattiesburg Civil Disclosure. Do they have a exclusive license to rent chairs? You know, that's a good question, man. I ought to get a trailer full of umbrellas and chairs and come down here and set up shop. I guarantee you they would lose their mind if I didn't have a permit. I guarantee you. What's up, Ben? Looks like they're leaving now. They're taking her to jail. That sucks, man. She'd have been better off sobering up, laying in the sand, than to have to lay on that freaking concrete and steel and sober up, and then have to worry about bonding out. What'll happen, though, in Galveston on something like this, she'll see a judge tomorrow morning, and the judge will let her go. She'll have to sit, the rule is 22 hours, and they'll let him go on a Class C citation is what it'll be, unless they charged her with something else. If it's just public intoxication, they'll let her go tomorrow after 22 hours. Bruce is an expert in that, and so that's how I know. Okay, live stream. We've been going on for over 2 hours. I'm gonna end it. I got to use the bathroom, take a break, regroup. We ended that live stream on a good one, though. That was a good call. Got a little bit of action there. All right, see you later, Wingspan. Y'all look out for me later on. I might see something else. It was a very productive day. We filed 3 complaints. So, very, very good. See y'all later. Thanks for the tips, y'all, and the memberships. Y'all are the best subscribers in the world. Dave's channel out. Spirit in the sky. Later, Frank. Matt. See you, Jeremy.